Good afternoon, everyone. My name is M. Shakir Sonnet. Today I'm presenting my final project. My final project has two parts. The first one is an instant app. The second one is ArcGIS Web Experience or Experience Builder web app. Um, the name of my project is multi-criteria decision support for outdoor recreation and safety. The first one, which is just a single app, which will actually let you to find your preferred places and find your safe zone where you want to travel, hike, camp, or anything else. And it has every layers used in the experience builder, but it's a one-page app that helps you find everything in one place. You can change layer organization, you can turn on or off layers, you can find whichever you need based on your preferences. And this is the main final project, which will actually help you to do everything you need to do in terms of your travel or anything. So in recent years, the frequency of wildfire and extreme events has made the outdoor recreation increasingly risky. Whether you are a hiker or a camper or a recreational camper or even a researcher, the lack of centralized and real-time data lead to dangerous situations, especially for who are just there for a occasional period or just for travel, and they most of the time neglect the um, alerts, and our conventional weather app on our Android or iPhone doesn't show the alerts. So my objective is to build a unified WebGIS platform using ArcGIS Experience Builder to solve this issue. The dashboard integrates the real-time geospatial layers, including precipitation, wind, active wildfires, also the trend in the last several years, current and active wildfires of the last 7 days or 72 hours to help you make a informed decision or planned program. So as you can see here, um, we have the contents of the web app here, and then you'll find the objectives that I have been talking about. The target users are also defined here, and what are the goals overall that I have also defined for this project. I will not go one by one into these, but I will actually jump into. You can scroll here to get into any of the sections of my website. So let's go to the second one. Here's the user guide. Once you click here, you will find the video I'm recording currently as a user guide in the same page here. And if you want to learn more about some of the research, you can use this link to find that. So our first one is to route risk identifier. So once you plan to travel somewhere, you have uh, your destination in your mind. So here, what you can do, you have two maps here. You have your current wildfire risk on the left, and the last 48 hours versus the last 48 hours you can see, and also the last 7 days situation. So once you zoom into these maps, you can see where are the risks are. So it pretty much shows that everywhere is actually in a uh, wildfire risk zone, but this is like all the fires that has been actually detected from the satellites, so nothing to worry about. But once you are on this map on the left side, these are the current wildfires, and the legends here actually helps you how much areas are burned and how risky it is. So this is your main map, the darker one, and when you move or zoom here, the map on the right hand side that moves. You have your layers here. You can change the layers as well in this map. And what you can do, you can select a location. Say you would like to go from Dallas, so you can see. Okay, you can choose your place here on the very left corner, like Dallas, and you would like to go to any map in the anywhere in the Rocky Mountains. So, oh, I guess it's the wrong Rocky Mountain. Yeah. So yeah, you can choose your destination to Denver Rocky Mountain, and there you can see that how the wildfire risk has been in the last 7 days, and I'm pretty sure this one is more like thermal ones. So this is more like a historical. So you can just like turn this off and see and how risky the regions are. So based on here, you can see on your route there is not much of any issues. So yeah, and then you can also have a stat here based on the layers you select or not, and you have the real-time fatalities that will keep showing on your estimated places. And yeah, instead of using Google Map, you can use these, and you can save these for later use. And this one is the safe park finder. So the first one you actually identify the risk, and the second one you actually use this one to find the preferred parks. So turn off the historical wildfire incident heat map and turn on your parks map, and you have your legends here. Once you turn on and off any layer, you will see the legends changes, and you can also locate yourself in this area. You can measure any parks that you want to travel. You can use the overlays here, which areas are risky. See, you would like to maybe go any of the national parks here, but it has like high risk areas, so you might want to avoid these, looking at these incidents or statistics. So this one was actually like discovered in this time, and it still maybe has risk. It's not updated yet. So yeah, so this is very current one. Then you would like to have a more focused look, you can go to the 72-hour outlook, and here what you can do, what the things we use in our daily life, precipitation, temperature, and maybe wind speed. Since fire watch is really risky, uh, the map is taking a lot more time to load. Maybe it's due to the load and also internet. So here you have a lot of filters. You can, since it's winter, you can see if snow is below 3 inches, then you can use those areas to uh, filter and travel, and then it will change the areas. So yeah, so snow is actually under precipitation forecast here according to the National Weather Service map, and we can see that few of these areas actually have snow less than 3 inches or more. I'm pretty sure this is actually mixed with snow and uh, precipitation. So yeah, you might also have to double check uh, with the other sources. So you can also actually go to the tables I have in the previous slides or on the later slides, and you can actually see if it's snow or precipitation that I'll also show. So you can also filter like if wind is calm or wind speed is violent or not, and that's how you can like use these filters, reset it, and use everything. Here are the map layers that you can also change. Here are the filters that I just talked about. uh, you can change all the filters here. I will keep adding more filters to filter out snow, precipitation, and everything else. And here are the legends to have a look overview, and you can find nearby yours area. I'm not showing everything due to time constraint. And here is the live monitoring, so heat map and safety widgets. So I have two types of widgets here. So if you turn on the perks and also turn on the real-time thermal hotspots and maybe turn off your wildfire and to see real time and the regular one, you can see like you would like to maybe travel any of these uh, areas, maybe here, uh, somewhere in Arkansas. And you know there's a prescribed burn in Arkansas, so this might be an interest of some people. So you can actually see if there's a prescribed burn and a real time risk here. So maybe this is one of the mountains or uh, uh, natural parks or national parks. I don't think there's a national park in Arkansas. So yeah, uh, one of the mountains, and you can see, yeah, there's a real-time risk here, and you can toggle the layers to see whatever you need. There are like lots of things to do here. And this is a historical monitoring and analysis. So this one actually helps you to do or help your friend out who is maybe traveling overseas to the USA. This is currently Texas focused. So here you have the last 43 years of mean temperature trend. So maybe someone would actually doesn't like summer that much, but has to be in the Texas region for research or anything else, or maybe some work. So most of the people move to Dallas or Austin, but you can also see where the temperature trends are better, and you can actually uh, use this legend increasing high low everything to see how this works. I have also linked the article with this so that uh, you can actually see how this works. So I don't have to explain more. Here's the precipitation trends as well. We can see that precipitation actually, so I have the legends here. So you can see that precipitation trend is actually positive, increasing, negative trend. Actually, there's no positive. Oh, there's a little bit of positive trend here, but most of the trends are decreasing trends. So yeah, so mostly Texas has a drying trend here. And here I have the humidity trend. So if you are not a big fan of high humidity area or dry area, so you can avoid this portion. These are dry area, negative trends, drying or decreasing trend, and this is the wetter zones. And here's you have finally time series where you can see. Once you click here on the play button, you can also filter by states to see how risky any place was in terms of wildfire if you would like to move anywhere. And lastly, I have the interactive maps. So I have used the ArcGIS API to create my own website of the same website. Uh, so if you see the sign in button, just close it. So I have used the ArcGIS API to create a website of the 43 years of trend in Texas, and it's actually uploaded via GitHub for more accessibility. And you have more filters here. You can work with that to see how things has been changing. So I have all the filters here actually. Immediate trend, it's more focused. So this will help you to understand the major factors here. And yeah, that is all. Thank you so much.